here we can jump into. So except we are with Murciel Ghost versus Phyrsos. So we are ready to get going. Yep, I think everything's okay to go. Right, so what I need to do is copy this into the Discord so everyone can see who wants to watch. Okay. Here we go, guys. So we're just going through pick and ban phase at the moment. We managed to get both myself and Kacheshka in here, so we should be able to balance out the Congress. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. A lot of good games coming out this tournament. So I know we've got duels currently. We're supposed to get 2v2s kicking off in about an hour. What else have we got today? There's a load of games today. So we've already had the 4v4 True Start Location Earth maps. Those were unable to be casted, unfortunately, because there's no spectator slot available on the True Start Location maps. So I think a lot of the players were casting those. You might be able to go back and watch some of those. And then we've just had free-for-alls kicking off about an hour ago on a special map. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to cast in those because those games started before they let casters get in. So we're here in the duels. Duels round 1. So this is Civ Peak mid-30s versus Summerhouse, and this is the rep from each team. So hopefully they'll burn their team name into their name when they jump in. Yep, okay, so we got a lot of cultural Morcius being banned currently. So on a Pangea dual map. Yep, so these are the settings for the dual matches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save configuration, so I've got that for next time, in case they want me to host. Double check ping. Yeah, ping's all good. Okay. So I think that we've got a lot of players in the tournament who are currently taking part in the LAN meetup that's happening in Germany, in Hamburg. So imagine for some of the players it's getting quite late now at this point. But for a lot of our American players and viewers, this is a perfect time to be tuning in Friday afternoon for some good Civ action. Okay, so yes, a lot of culture and war civs being banned. It said Mongolia, it's not said which Mongolia. Okay, right, so we've got Phyrsos coming from Team Summerhouse. And it's Murciel from Civ Peak mid-30s. Hey, Golden RPGs, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy what's happening. Hopefully you decide to come back again. But yeah, just waiting for the players to pick their final bands, sort out what's happening in terms of the orders, and then hopefully we can get underway. Interesting to see what strategy they're going to go for, which civs they're going to pick. Has Poland been banned already? I should probably turn off notifications, apologies for that. I don't know how much of that's being picked up from Discord. So if you heard the ping and looked at yours, that was mine just popping in then. Just about how they're reporting. Don't forget to stretch. Have some water. Don't be sat at your desk for too long. All the usual stuff. Oh, got a pick. Phyrsos is going for Chandra. Okay. Let's see what Murciel's going to respond with. There you go, I've seen Cheska's gone live now, so. We are ready to go. My hair's a mess. I should be getting a haircut tomorrow. Not that anyone cares about that. Ooh, okay. Let's go in November in a duel game. I guess really hoping... Oh, religious victory's off. Okay. That makes sense. I hope he's really hoping the other guy's not going to go for religion. Religious victory off makes more sense then. Okay. Okay, so we're about ready to kick off. Yeah, I mean, technically, spectator's supposed to go slot 1 and 2, but I think in a duel game, there's only going to be 4 of us. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. It's mainly for the big games where it can cause a bit of instability, or slot order matters. Let's go. Error starting the game. Pretty sure. Maybe that's on me for having extra mods enabled. Why have I got so many better balanced starts? Better balanced games, better balanced starts, spectator mode, multiplayer helper. It's the only ones I need. Hang on then. Yep, Kacheska got dropped as well. That's wild. Oh well, hopefully I'll be linking in a minute. Right, so for some reason I've got 2 lots of BBS starting up here, so I don't know if that's what's causing the issue. Interesting. Yeah, I can't join him. Sorry about this, chat. Because spectators were not supposed to technically interact with the players at this point. But I don't know if they've got dropped or if they're having issues on their end. So they have joined the same voice chat currently, so it might be a case of they've also got issues. Which one am I subscribed to on Steam? Hang on. Civ 6 Workshop. Yeah, BBG, BBS. Spectator mod. What's happening here? Oh, no, okay, so that was an issue with the players as well. See if I can rejoin. New profile. Let's open up in Steam, join game. Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Checking pings. Okay, 0 MS ping, so I have to back out, try again. Join game. Here we go. Okay, ping's good. Can I copy the link for Kacheshka? Nope. Okay. Lobby's reopened. Don't know if it's the same link though, because I joined through profile. Come on, Cheshka, how's it going? Do you follow him on Twitch? Let's just load up and have a look. Ah, adverts.
I think they are restarting the game. Okay. I need to. Okay, I think they are trying to rematch this game, so I can try to join. Oh, he has such a nice cat. How can I get this one?
There we go,
Okay.
it's joined it.
Oh, it's a new game. Okay, okay. I
Brilliant.
think that is because I was on a fourth slot. Yeah.
Okay, he's in. Okay, you heard it quickly for on his stream. Let's let's get back to it. Okay, pings are good. Alright, round 2. Let's give it a go. Yeah, to be fair, he did suggest swapping slots. But to be fair, I thought it wasn't going to be an issue either. But hey, let's go. Let's do this. Dual map. Let's see if we can actually get started this time. So the mods were good, so hopefully we're alright. Brilliant. Let's do this thing. I won't celebrate too much because we got this far last time. Excellent. Game's in. Okay. Let's do this thing. Right, so let's have a look at what we got going on here. Okay, so first of all we've got Murciel spawning over here. There's the Congo. Ooh. It's an interesting start location. He's got a couple of marshes and some 2-2s to work straight away, so he's happy with that. No luck's immediately available to him, so he's going to have to move if he wants the coffee. Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What's happening here? Can pop back here. At least we loaded. Yes, true. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, so got 3 city-states in here. So we've got Hong Kong, Milta, and Cahokia, and they're quite around the extremities, so they might not be found just yet. And here is India. So they're actually relatively far away from each other. It's going to be a bit of time before they can get close enough. What's happening here? What's Cheska's thoughts on this? What are your thoughts here, buddy? Maybe you should get 1 spectator. What? When we're in the game, it's just paused. Anyway. What's the problem here? What's happening here? What's going on? Better report you guys. Okay. They're relobbying. Okay. Better screen URL report. Yeah. They're relobbying. No, no. Okay. What's happening here? My mistake. Alright, so let's try rejoining, see what happens. Sounds like it might be a mod issue. Always mod issues. Ooh.
Oh, it's
Not entirely sure what all that was about, but okay, right. I'm gonna mute Kacheska's stream now. So it's interesting to see what his idea was. Right, okay, so game's probably starting. So I guess there's something with our mod somewhere that was going wrong. Anyway. Okay, so Congo spawned, he settled in place. It's gone straight for the 2-2s. All good. And then we've got India, who has moved for his first turn. Okay, actually, I can't remember if he spawned there or not. Iron, okay, all the things, because I guess because I rejoined, all the resources looking a bit funky. Here we go, looks like we're properly starting now. Good stuff. Okay, so, looks like Congo's probably the one to meet two city-states first. India's probably going to meet Cahokia first. He's got good strategics nearby. He's got almost immediate access to the marble. So you can't see the horses and the iron yet, but when he does, they're going to pop up pretty much straight away for him, which is handy. Dead Sea literally right next to him. So it's going to boost mysticism and give him the error score. I'm trying to remember which it is. Errors, here we go. So both on 2 out of 8 straight off the bat. Yeah, both players going for a scout first, and Congo's going straight for another settler. Okay. So is Patna. Okay, so scout settler. They've got similar ideas, right? I'm going to reduce the size of this chat box. I forgot I've got my webcam just covering my text, which I'm obviously not researching. Oh, there we go, both got 3 builders. Okay. No one's generating faith yet. This is both from goody huts, I guess. And there's another wonder right next to Congo. Here we've got Mount Roraima. That's whatever. That's the first time I said it out loud. Let's double check what it was. You know when you're only used to seeing things written down? But that's going to be good for him. Get that scouted out. So it's immediately improved the sheep. So it's immediately rushing archers versus pottery from Congo. No barbarians on the map, so they've not got a chance to boost it from slingers. He's found Cahokia. So he's got the free envoy there. Hong Kong's not been found by anyone, but you'll probably find him next turn. And Milto have also not been found by anyone, so that could be a little bit longer. Extra early science would be nice. You know, it's got extra gold, extra production. It'd be nice when he starts building districts. Be interesting to see where they send the first settlers, because they've not found each other yet. They will do very soon. These scouts are very close. Okay, so he swapped off archery and he's gone for mining. That makes sense because he's on the marble. Yep, so there's the extra gold coming from Cahokia. Okay, so they're both finished settlers in the same turn. War was declared. Yep, so scouts have found each other. Settler moving south from Congo. He's going to try and settle towards the Wonder. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, they fighting. They fighting. Settle on the wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Settle here or here. And I was getting more scouting out from that builder. So again, they don't know where each other are. They know, probably hazard a guess. Okay, yep, so he's improved the horses. He's got horses coming in now. It's very scary on India. Okay. There you go, city on the wonder. It's got an extra 2 science coming in, very handy. Oh, plus probably an extra 3 science if he's working that tile. Both got second settlers on the go. So it looks like Phyrsos is probably going to get... Has Milter already been discovered? Milter's not been discovered by everyone, so he's probably going to find Milter first. If he moves a little bit further up. So at the moment, India definitely getting the benefit of the city-states more. Yeah, there you go. That's how much of a difference extra science is making. 7 science versus 3. That's going to be... That's scary. Three faith return as well, so he can get first Pantheon. Well, that scout is going to start to be a nuisance. No improvements to pillage yet. There is this builder here. So I didn't see if he'd managed to get mining yet. Okay, second city down, city of Agra. Agra 2 turns is probably working the rice marsh as a nice marsh. Okay, so Congo's brought both his scouts back. Now he's going for mining. Yep, there we go. You know what, India's gone back to archery. So 7 to 4 science, which an extra 3 science in the early game is a lot. But if you're not going, the thing is, if one of science is going archery, I mean, you can't rush with archers. It is quite defensive land, especially for India, so it's going to be tough to push through when it's this narrow. There's a lot of places you can just clog it up with units. Although there's a lot of spaces to go around, I suppose, as well. But at the moment, he's not getting the scouting information. He knows nothing about India's cities. Because he's had to bring both his scouts back to defend against the Indian scouts. And there's another one coming up. Meanwhile, India knows exactly where he is. And he's got another settler coming out here. Okay, so he's just finished mining. We know that because it was one. Okay, he's moved on to After finding his iron. So there is iron tiles nearby. So the builder's hiding in the city for now. 2 tons archery from India. Both players equal production. India's got slightly more food, so he can grow quicker. And he's already on 2 on both 2 pop on both cities. Okay, it's a slinger coming out from the Congo. So he might be able to boost archery here if he can get the kill. But I don't think that scout's going to stick around. Take rocks to the face. Okay. He's found the second Indian scout, so he's not going to push through to find more information about the cities. So, Phyrsos doing a very good job at blocking Congo from finding out more about him at the moment. Still researching bronze working, still researching archery. Is this scout going to stick around and find out that rocks to the face aren't very pleasant? Because it's still got movement on him. Yeah, 2 out of 4. Still goes somewhere. Okay, another build coming out. Okay, so he's got the marble improved. I wouldn't say it's a forward settle, but it's a forwarding settle from India. So he's going to have another couple sources of iron coming in when he discovers that. Working on horsebacks. Okay, so we're going to get a potential horse rush here. Congo is not going to be prepared for that. Let's look back at his strategics. Yes, he's already got 14 horses stockpiled. Okay, second slinger coming out. Okay, farm coming up. This is just trying to get the boost for the 3 improved tiles. Okay, archers are coming out. Okay, so it's chopped out the slinger. So scout's not going to appreciate that. Yep. And he's working on another slinger. Okay, so it's probably another chop here to get that one out. Meanwhile, India is working on another set of archers. And he's managed to move his warrior into a position where it's going to be more helpful. Okay, so Congo has now found Milter, or Mittler, I don't know why I keep calling it Milter. So going to have even more science coming in from that. Yep, it's up to 12 science. And if he survives the early game, that's going to help him a lot. However, he is now falling behind on both production and food. So science is not helpful if you've not got the production to benefit from it. Okay, more builders coming out. He's got the pillage off on the marble. And he's got the promotion. Double warriors coming out. This is getting scary for Congo. Still working on bronze working. So I might be hoping that swordsman is the way to go here, but he's not got any pre-builds other than the initial warrior. Oh, Pantheon, stone circles, okay. Stone circles from Congo. And initiation rites. I need to remind myself what that one is. Okay, so building units gives you faith, and your capital receive 2 warriors. Okay, so that's where those 2 warriors came from. Now stone circles. +1 production, +1 faith from quarries, okay. I mean, it makes sense, right? 'Cause he's got the marble, which he can improve again. Okay, the scout lives for another day. Okay, we've got Kwango coming out. Working on irrigation. So does that mean you can see that iron? Get more archers coming out. You know, I said you can't really rush with archers. I guess maybe they heard me. They're going to prove me wrong. Okay, no more faith coming out of India. Okay, here we go. So that's a lot of slingers coming out from Congo now. It's got gold to upgrade a couple of them. Because it's just finished irrigation. 3 turns to horseback riding. Getting the traders. Guess let's get that marble back online. Thing is, military score when you've got archers is deceptive because they're going to hit harder than the military score suggests. I suppose the same with slingers as well. Started to build the world's first campus. Okay, yeah. So this site is going to pull further and further ahead with science. I assume he's working the coffee and the marble. If his production is that low. Okay, that's a dead slinger. More slingers coming out. I wonder if that's going to get him to change what tech he's working on. He is working on swordsman. But again, there's no pre-builds. Science is starting to catch up again. 12-8. So no one's got suzerainty of city-states yet. Okay, so they've both found Mittler, but they've not found each other's city-state. Okay, a lot more archers coming out of India. And Congo has no idea where the cities are still. Okay, another Lux coming online. That's a nice tile. Look at the yields on that tile. It's got some production now, so it's going to help with his monument. That's such a nice tile. Anyway, moving on. That's a lot of strength coming at this city. Still 4 turns off his own unique swordsman. Horseback comes next turn. They're gonna be put on the battlefield very quickly. It's not gonna be a pleasant sight. Okay, more slingers coming out. Yep, he wants to block that tile. Good stuff. So this archer shouldn't be able to shoot through the forest at this guy. He's going to have to move. Probably up on the hill. Big advantage point. 14 science. Okay, trader coming out. One turn off Congo swordsman. So he's got one pre-build, which is this warrior. That's going to boost his city strength quite a lot. Does he have the iron? No, okay, so he's only just got iron online. Here we go, horseman coming out of India now. So the Congo might get the first swordsman out before India's horsemen come out. At least in a position where they can actually do something. That's a lot of strength coming at this city. Might be able to boost archery here if it's quick. Nope, it was on point with the scout movement. Have a meteor landing over here by the bananas. Yeah, the scout's dead from the archers. More archers coming in. Going for... okay. I mean, he's got to see this Indian military score just keep going up and up and up. "17 science. Okay, now he's working on archery. Doesn't have the gold to upgrade them though. What's he been spending his gold on? Okay, pre-build's coming out now. Got some warriors coming. The campus just completed. Yep, okay. So that sling is there to protect that campus, that makes sense. Start getting great scientists next turn. Well, points towards great scientists next turn. Yeah, I mean, if you're Congo here, you've got to be a bit scared, right? It's not getting iron quick enough, I think. Okay, holy site going down. Let's swap straight back for a horse. Yeah. 3 horses is gonna ruin all of this. He's going to start struggling for gold though. Okay, here we go, the bombardment of the city has begun. Is that warrior's going to try and escape? It might have a promotion on it. It's taken a few hits now. Okay, so the Congo scout's finally getting through to Indian land. Oh, okay, it's under siege now. Oh, he's moved the warrior out the city. Ooh. Ooh. Yep, the city's going to go. Yep, there he goes. And he's lost the warrior. That's nasty. This might be GG. Yep, horse are coming out. He'll have seen the combat strength of that city and know that the classical units come out. Okay, here we go. Congo Swordsman is coming out in 2 turns. That might help, but by the time it gets there, the horses will be here as well. And against as many archers, it's going to struggle. I think he just needed to get archery just a couple turns sooner. Get 2 turns off his own horses. Yep, okay, so we've seen the horses now. Might be the last thing that scout ever sees. Yep, rip. I mean, look at the military strength difference. Okay, first archer coming up. That is going to take a lot of fire next turn. He's on the hill, right? Yeah, so you might be able to see it. I can't remember exactly how forests and mines, hills block each other. So you might be able to see him because he's on the hill over the forest, or the forest might still block line of sight. Can't 100% remember how they interact with each other. Okay, 1 turn of horseback riding. Okay, here we go. Now the cities are looking a lot stronger. Yep, minus gold on India now. But Congo doesn't have the gold to upgrade his other slingers. Because the city's going to flip independent, but it doesn't matter because it's as long as it's not producing for Congo. That's the important thing. Yeah, because it does win against the horsemen, but there's just too many units. There's too many units for it to make a difference. To be fair, it doesn't care about the archers. The warriors will die into it. So you can probably hold him. But this is the scary thing, right? Because these are all of his archers are starting to get promotions. All of his units are getting promotions. So he might be defending this city with these 2 units, but he's going to lose this one. No, it might be alright actually. Yeah, that's it, he's going to flip. He's not even trying to build anything now. Yep, there we go, here come the Varus. 2 turns on Varus. If you lose that tile though, here we go, it doesn't do much to him, but he's still going to add up. Okay, he's pillaged the farm. Question is that scout going to survive? No, it's not going to survive. Yeah. Okay, city flips next turn. Obviously, I'll get one of these horses on that tile and pillage it, and he was not going to produce any more of these after these two. He's got his own horse tech. Yep, here we go. Yep, no gold to upgrade. He's got 3 archers though. Meanwhile, Varu start coming out here next turn. Right. Both players missed the golden age, the first era. I thought for sure Congo was going to get it. It was an 18 out of 19 when we checked. Oh, yep, we got the pillage off. Ah, that's unfortunate. No more swordsmen. Yep, there's another pillage. Yep, I was expecting the GG. That rush was unexpected. That was a tough one. That's a good question. I think it's just the one. Yeah, game's over here. There's no point. There's no point continuing to smash him. Okay. That's that one then. Yep, so that was... Alright, I'm just going to put the menu here. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be post-game chat or not. They are still in the voice chat. Oh, okay, no, they've just left. Okay. No, I think that's it then. No, it might be to grab a 2v2 game, though it's starting to get a little bit late here. Wait and see, so Kacheshka's already asked in chat if there's a 2v2 available, or if everyone starts already, so I'm just going to wait and see what the response is, then they could jump in. Okay. There we go. Phyrsos is typing in the response in the game reports. Right, I guess we'll just wait and see what the response is, because if the 2v2's already started, then there's no point in me kind of carrying on, because that should be the last session of the day. Yeah, okay, that's looking like it's going to be it for now. Oh well. Nice short and sweet one. I like the duel games, they go quite quick. Yeah. Guess I'll call it there for now then. Hopefully I'll be doing some more streams over the weekend. There's a load of games lined up. I'll show a quick look at what the schedule says. So the remaining games today is the 2v2s. Kicking off, well, 15 minutes ago. It looks like we've missed the boat on that one. Meanwhile, let's go back to the schedule. Okay, so Saturday we've got 4v4s, starting at midday British Standard Time. Iron Man, I'm not 100% sure what that's going to involve, but I'll find out. And then we've got more 2v2s after that, and then another round of duels 2 hours after that. And then pick opponents Civ 4v4s. That should be an interesting one. So that'll be at 5 PM BST, so I'm hoping I can get into one of those. Yeah, there are more 2v2s, more duel games, so a lot lined up tomorrow. So I'm going to try and jump in and do as many of those as I can. And then on Sunday, we've got more 4v4s. Anonymous, which I'm assuming is the players are going to have their names scrambled, so I don't know who's who. More 2v2s, 3-city challenge. So you can only have a maximum of 3 cities, and the extras are raised. I think there's some extra rules as well, so that should make it a bit spicier. We've got another round of duels, and then to finish it off, they're doing the Red Death, which is that game mode that I've actually never played. So yeah, I'm going to try and get a few more games in this weekend. Well, it's been fun anyway. Catch you all next time. Thanks so much, and goodbye.